this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Jake Peavy. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's a speed threat, Carter, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Blackmon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing went around, and the count's full. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Gwynn settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Dante Bichette digging in for the Rockies. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a good eye there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 left for Colorado. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Herman Marquez. What do you have on him?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The throw to first, Bogaerts retired. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Larry Walker. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Peavy, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And now it's even up. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. And it's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second with one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one lifted to left. Soto going after it. That's out number 2.
Batting it, the catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bogarts settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Tatis waits. And it is 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Blackman settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, no left fielder,
Juan Soto now. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
The second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. That's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Padres down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now Ezequiel Tovar. Tovar, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. This one popped up. Carpenter under it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
One down. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Kickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz.
The center fielder,
Marquez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Cruz getting the start in center. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bryant hauls it in, and there's one away.
batting in, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And now it's Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nola measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Carter.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next to Colorado, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Dante Bichette. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Castilla takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Now the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Got him. And the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1. Still no score. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Center field. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
Ball outside.
Two down, nobody on. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Popped out to left his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle onto Bogarts. And they tag him out. And down the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Ball 1 there. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the lineup flips over. Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. There's the strike. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. Next for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
The pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
And strike 2.
2-2's the count.
2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Marquez over to first. Tatis dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Marquez keeping an eye on him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nelson Cruz.
So digging in, Nelson Cruz. Fly to left his first time up.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. One left for San Diego. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. Carter. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Dante Bichette.
Dante Bichette will hit next.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike 1. Bichette goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So 2 down now, and here is Larry Walker. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Walker, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, he hit him.
That got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Walker off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 2-1. At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Here comes the 0-1.
Strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Nola stands in here, takes ball 1 low. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1. On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the first offering is not close.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And it's fouled away. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Brew. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Marquez over to first. Bogaerts dives back. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. This one in the air right field. Walker drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Number 23, Chris Bryant.
Peavy back to work. There's a strike.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Puts it away for the out.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Gwynn brings it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in San Diego, and now Tony Gwynn. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Up next is the designated hitter.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Makes the catch for the second out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses down and away. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that's too high. Matt Carpenter in the on deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So two down. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Now fly ball to right center. Blackman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. That one outside, and that's ball one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Michael Wacha appears to be getting loose. Honeywell getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Soto makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's Charlie Blackman, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Out there to center. Cruz on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Nelson Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 0-2. Just misses there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ramon Marquez is done in this one. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher now, Justin Lawrence. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Adam Engel. No outs, runner at first. And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And Manny gets a piece. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lawrence throws over. Engel back easily. Ball to strike. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. The pitch just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. And it's even up.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Now into the ball game on defense, Adam Engel. He'll be patrolling center field. Michael Wacha gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Bichette on at first, nobody out. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Nabil Prismat preparing to come on if needed. Hill getting loose as well. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1
strike 1. And that's outside. Vinny Castilla up next. "3-1 is on the way. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Engel on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Vinny Castilla, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A little bit low.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
2-0.
Fought off foul. And now it's even up. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. "3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Ball 1 low. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3-1.
Way high. Elias Diaz and a Colorado on deck circle. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. first pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And here is Ezekiel Tovar. There's the strike at the knees. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. A chance at his first save of the year. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Base hit into the outfield. Blackmon hurries it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. This guy has turned into a beast. Strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
After that.
3. And they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Trying to deliver as the hero. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt. Diaz down to first with it. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive them safely.